Nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignment, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of snowswort. Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. He'll see it was a mistake, Pat.
Castle. Must have been quite stately at its time. Incendio! That wasn't too hard. hello.
That I do, but,
Just exploring the country.
aye. Bit of a wanderer, miss. Name's Leopold Babcock. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to... I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without... What do you say, my young friend?
Something to consider.
Aye, let me know if you...
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need. I shall hope to do business with you again. It's been a pleasure.
How would you like to learn the knockback jigs flip? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Where did I set my traps?
Revelio.
Please don't mind dying to make me a few sickles.
Be it upon your heads when our expectations take flight like thestrals. Be it upon your conscience when our graves find us all too soon. They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves. Perhaps I shall scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Still nothing and no one here. Brockborough's famous for someone having a... Not much else. My skills are...
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me. Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
Ah, but a purse made it.
I'm always given the dull tasks.
It's Totalis.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Hello, Hamora. Do cooperate, won't you? believe this.
Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Grimgotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work.
Descendo.
Perhaps something with a bit more force.
Depulso.
That did it.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Dead end. Must be another way in.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Revelio.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh, you're there. I could swear there's something.
Oh, too harsh. Marvelous strike. You may want to move.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Gringo! You will not survive this fight!
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Someone messing about? Ha ha! Time to teach some... Blackfoot?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Oh, it's actually quite... Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Stupid one! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Oh, it's a Protego! Confringo! Confringo!
Was that meant to be an attack of some sort?
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Stupid one! Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. 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 I-Wing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mom.
Hurry. Ho! Ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
from the castle! This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you. I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps? You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, Goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Oh, you think you're so clever.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
For a bacon and mushroom stew.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all...